Welcome to the University of Exeter graduation ceremony. Please be seated for the University of Exeter Choir. welcome to the University of Exeter graduation ceremony. We look forward to celebrating everyone's success with you today. A few things to note before we begin. Family and friends should remain seated throughout the ceremony once it has begun. We ask that no flash photography takes place, as it may be distracting to those on the stage. Mobile phones should be switched off for the duration of the ceremony. In the event of a fire, an announcement will be made. Please leave the building by the nearest exit following the directions of the marshals. Graduands, your moment with the Chancellor will be recorded by the official photographer, so no selfies, please. Now, we consider ourselves one family here at the University of Exeter and openly encourage applause for every graduand. As some of our graduands have not been able to attend at the last minute, the presenter will announce the name of the absent graduands as well, so please applaud when this occurs. At the end of the ceremony, the Chancellor and dignitaries will process out of the Great Hall. The new graduates, directed by the marshals, will follow. And once all graduates have left the hall, family and friends are requested to leave through the front doors only to meet the graduates outside. Graduates, you will congregate outside on the Great Hall piazza for a group photography session. Please use the slope or steps to access the piazza. After the ceremony, all graduates and guests are invited to join the drinks receptions, which are being held in the forum. In a few moments, when the music starts, the congregation is asked to rise for the entry of the procession.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for being with us here today. I'm Professor Lisa Roberts, and I'm the President and Vice-Chancellor of the University of Exeter, and I'd like to declare this degree congregation open. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, graduands, supporters, family and friends, a very warm welcome to you all. It really is a privilege to share this special day of graduation with you and to welcome you all to this beautiful Streatham campus. I'd like to start by asking you to join me in thanking our student musicians. The fanfare that you just heard them playing so beautifully is a piece that was specially commissioned for the university by our partners, the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra. So please, could you join me in giving them a round of applause? Graduands, you should be so proud of the hard work and achievements that have brought you here today. Earning a degree is a journey in both your studies, but also in general life. And in order to be here today, each and every one of you will have had to overcome some challenges and obstacles. Everybody at your university is extremely proud of you, so huge congratulations. Of course, not everybody has been able to travel with us, to be here with us today to celebrate in person. So I'd like to congratulate all of our graduates who are graduating today in absentia. For many of you, this graduation ceremony may not be your first, it might be your second, or possibly even your third. I also know that this may not be the final part of your academic journey, but whatever stage you're at, and whatever you decide to do next, your graduation today is the culmination of an enormous amount of work and an opportunity, of course, to celebrate your achievements with your family, friends, and supporters. So above all else, enjoy the day. Graduation is also a chance for the whole university to reflect on our history and our values, values that connect us not just today, but forever. In you achieving your degrees today, you've demonstrated all 5 of our university values of discovery, respect, excellence, inclusion, and community. And this, along with the energy, commitment, and ideas and passion that you've cultivated along the way, will stand you in excellent stead as we face some real global challenges together. So good luck, graduands. I wish you well as you play your part in shaping a better future. I look forward to meeting you all here on stage very soon to confer your degrees, but for now I call upon Professor Krasimir Tsenova, Vice President for Research and Impact, to address the congregation. Thank you.
Welcome, everybody, and a special welcome to our graduates, friends, and family who have traveled from across the world to be here for today's celebration. Graduation today is celebrating the success of each and every one of you and the contributions you have made to the University of Exeter. Everybody brings something unique to our community. Our undergraduates contribute new ideas and perspectives to discussions within the academic realm, whilst our postgraduates have helped us advance our knowledge and enabled us to undertake the world-class leading research at the University of Exeter. Research that hopefully will make a lasting difference to the environment, human health, and societies around the world. You have all made the university a better place. So whatever degree you are rightfully receiving today, please know that you have had a positive and lasting impact on our university and on all those around you. It is the power of our community working together that allows us to lead the way on our Strategy 2030 mission, to use our education and research to create a sustainable, healthy, and socially just future. Your university is tackling these challenges every day. On climate, we are home to 5 of the world's top 21 most influential climate scientists, according to the Global Reuters Hot List. This year, we launched Green Futures Solutions, a new business initiative to help companies and organizations to reach net zero, make smarter use of natural resources, and seize opportunities in growing the green economy. And just in the last week, we made a powerful impact on the global stage with a significant presence at the UN Climate Change Conference, COP28 in Dubai. In health, we are also making great strides in areas including dementia, diabetes, and infectious diseases, launching our brand new biomedical research center last autumn. This is the first of its kind in the region and will help translate our scientific discoveries into tangible benefits for patients across neurodegeneration, rehabilitation, diabetes, genetics, and medical mycology. In our quest for a fairer future, this year we published a landmark study into the legal failings associated with the National Post Office scandal, with the aim of supporting improvement in culture and ethical practices so that similar injustices are prevented in the future. And our work on improving social mobility of disadvantaged young people in the region through the Southwest Social Mobility Commission saw us shortlisted for a Times Higher Education Awards for our contribution to the local community. Our education and research are making a difference to the planet, people, and communities around the world. In September, the university secured solid gold standard in the National Teaching Excellence Framework, becoming one of only 4 Russell Group universities to achieve overall gold standard, underpinned by ratings for student experience and student outcomes. And more than 99% of our research is judged to be of international quality, according to the latest National Research Excellence Framework. Every day, we're finding solutions to real-world challenges that affect the environment, people, and communities all across the world. In recognition of this work, we are delighted to have been shortlisted for the prestigious University of the Year Award in the Times Higher Education Awards 2023. Graduates, you have all been a vital part of this success. Today is a recognition of your achievements and an excellent excuse for celebration. But I want to reassure you that it is a transition, not an end point. You will not stop learning when you walk out of the door of the Great Hall later this afternoon, nor will you lose your connection to the place and the people of Exeter and Devon, even if your future takes you far, far away. There is no doubt that Exeter graduates go on to do incredible things, and I'm sure you will do too. I hope that your time and achievements here will stay with you throughout your life, and that your memories of the university will be with you forever. Whatever the next stage of your life brings, I hope that you're always proud to be an Exeter graduate. And I promise you that we will continue working hard and ensure the university stays as one of the world's best. You are also now joining a community of 150,000 Exeter alumni across 180 countries. And I hope you make use of their expertise, experience, and networks as you progress throughout your lives. Exeter is a forever institution, and as Exeter alumni, I hope that your connection with us will be one that lasts for a lifetime. And so, my final message for today is simply this: well done. Thank you for your contribution to our university, and please never forget the transformative power of universities, education, and research to change people's lives and shape the world around us. The whole university celebrates with you. We are proud of your achievements, but there is much more to do, and today marks a new beginning. I passionately believe that education opens the door to a more successful and fulfilling life, as I truly hope it will for you. But most of all, enjoy this day, your day, because you deserve all our most sincere congratulations. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, apologies for my coughing. Distinguished faculty, esteemed guests, and most importantly, the brilliant graduates of the class of 2023. My name is Nick Stone, Deputy Pro-Vice Chancellor of the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, and I will be acting as your Master of Ceremony today. We're gathered here to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of the exceptional individuals seated before us, who have successfully completed their academic journey and are ready to embark on new adventures. My role here is simple. Beyond introducing speakers in different parts of the ceremony, I'm here to remind you all that this is a celebration of the achievements of all of our fantastic students. Please clap, cheer, and whoop as they cross the stage to receive their degrees. We'll be celebrating those who are graduating from the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, covering environmental sciences, ecology and conservation, geology, human geography, physical geography, and computer science. These subjects cover the fundamentals of knowledge to ensure that we can understand and analyze the world around us, and to enable us to develop a sustainable future for us all. So as well as gaining a deeper knowledge of their subjects, our students are taught new ways of thinking, enabling them to distill down and simplify any problem. And most importantly, this knowledge and approach can be applied to a myriad of challenges, and this enables our students to be highly valued wherever they go. Graduates, armed with your education, you possess the power to transform lives, bridge divides and create a brighter future for generations to come. Remember that success is not defined solely by financial or professional accolades, but by the positive influence you can have on others and the mark you leave on the world. As you embark on this new chapter, remember to embrace change, embrace uncertainty, and never stop learning. Your journey may not always be smooth sailing. You have undertaken demanding studies, whilst also overcoming unprecedented challenges, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. But you have persevered and shown outstanding resilience, and this has helped to shape your character. So while today is a day of celebration, it's also a moment to acknowledge the support and love of those who have stood by your side on this journey. To the parents, family members, and friends who have provided unwavering encouragement, understanding, and love, we express our deepest gratitude. Your presence here today is a testament to the unyielding support you've provided our graduates. Congratulations, Class of 23, on your remarkable achievements. May your journey ahead be filled with boundless opportunities, unwavering determination, and a commitment to making the world a better place. Thank you. I now call upon Professor Andrew Howes to present the first cohort of candidates.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following who have been deemed worthy of receiving degrees of the University. In the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and Computer Science, Cathy Marie Divry Treen. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Computer Science, Ankit Bimrao Bazari. Jagadish Prasad Bachu. Kaustaf Ghosh. Yixin Huang. Dushyant Khatri. Rishi Kumar Krishnaswamy Rajapal. Huan Wu Lee. Yidan Lee. Kunal Singh. Bhavana Sonapudi. Shijin Xuan. William Edward Wade. Deepali Dunyan Eshwar Wagmare. Jinming Wang. Robert Welch. Fan Wu. Dinshun Zhou. In advanced computer science with business, Brian Philip Lobo Pereira. Aswin Aravind Padmalayan. Dylan Avanish Patel. Siyu Shu. In cybersecurity analytics, Ashish Lokanath. Yogesh Rao. Miguel Monarero de la Sota. Joshua Ketu Muanguzi. Gyajun Son. In data science, Soumya Mathai. Jayu Gao. Simran Garg. Athul Jivan Kumar Nidampili. Anish Krishnaraj Nejika. Amruta Rahul Kulkarni. Kaioen Liang. Sakath Balaji Madanini. Swagatika Malik. Subhash Pandey. Yulika Pradhan. Isha Raj. Suradeep Sen. Utsav Sinu. Taya Kumar Vivendra Raju. Wei Yu. Yuan Zhang. In data science with artificial intelligence, Oleinka Elizabeth Akemumi. Asfi Alam. Prambal Balankopa Sring Ashwara. Isaac Hobson. Samson Ogachukwu Ebechulam. Thomas Gervers. Shravan Gobi Anantharama Krishnan. Manuel Sebastian Gutierrez Jimenez. Raini Enchi Lee. Deepthi Asukan Nair. Angie Vivian Navarrete Soto. Jorge Francisco Oca Ramirez. Dina Umar. Elizabeth Geister Peterson. Taya Rajput. Adash Ramajayam. Sarab Sanjeev Kumar Raja. Karan Srinivas. Leo James Thomas. Kanda Verma. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Alperen Turkmen. In Computer Science and Mathematics, Teddy Cameron Berg.
I now call upon Professor Lisa Roberts to introduce our honoured guest speaker.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our speaker this afternoon. This year we're celebrating the milestone anniversary years of some of our greatest alumni, asking them to come back and speak about their time at Exeter, where they are now in their career, maybe give some advice for our new graduates entering the next stage of their life, but above all, the importance of continuing to be a part of the global Exeter alumni community and how we help you to continue to help you after you graduate. William Graydon, BSc Biological Sciences in 2011 and MSc in Sustainable Development in 2013, is celebrating 10 years since graduating from Exeter and will give this year's Alumni Leavers speech. Will, who many of you will know by his professional name, the 220 Kid, has gone on to become a record producer, DJ, and famous remix artist. On the UK singles chart, his collaboration, Don't Need Love, with Gracie, peaked at number 9 in 2020, whilst his remix of the popular song Wellerman with Bill and Ted reached the top spot in 2021. Will's stage name, 220 Kid, originated from a charity effort where he ran 220 miles, a distance corresponding to 9 marathons over 7 days. Will completed this run in 2013 on the Isle of Man to support 3 medical charities. May I introduce to you William Graydon.
Hello, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not a public speaker, so bear with me. Good afternoon. Actually, 10 years ago, I was sat just over there trying not to be sick into my hat with a terrible hangover. So if anyone else is hungover, you're doing all right. Good afternoon, graduates and families. It feels pretty wild to be saying that. When I was asked to speak today, I didn't think I deserved to be here. I'm far from a perfect human. I've been quite self-destructive, and I think it's important to add that I wasn't the best student whilst at Exeter. My tutor can verify that. She's over there. I've got attention problems, I'm dyslexic and dyspraxic. But then it occurred to me at 11:19 last night, when I was finally focused enough to write this speech, that's what's actually important about me being here to speak. You don't have to be perfect to make your way in this world. You do not have to conform to what society says, and what society says to demand to find happiness and success. I'm going to guess there's a few people here who often don't feel pride in themselves and feel lost. It's a very daunting position to be in. The end of your educational years and the vast journey of adulthood is ahead of you. I was in the exact same position, and perhaps I can offer some advice. For those who don't know who I am, I graduated from Exeter with a degree in biological sciences and a master's in sustainability. After uni, I worked a lot of random jobs, including the night shift at Tesco and for Dell Computers building desks at conferences. Then after losing 2 people close to me, I decided I needed to stop wasting my life, as my friend who died was an incredibly talented young man who could have done anything, and so for me to not even try and chase my dreams was disrespectful to his memory, and my dream was music. Since I started at the age of 25, I've sold over 5 million records, had #1s in 9 countries and 2 Brit nominations, closely missing out to the small independent artists Adele and Harry Styles. I think it's important to show that it took me nearly 4 years after leaving Exeter to work out what I wanted to do, and then a relentless 6 more years to have my first hit record. We live in a society where you're supposed to have it all figured out and sorted at such a young age, and you're ashamed to not have any direction as you get older. If I can part any advice now, it's that it really does not matter right now. You're young and you're full of energy, hopefully. You have a whole spectrum of opportunities you don't even know exist yet, a wild and wondrous path ahead of you. Where the cliche saying is true, it's all about the journey and not the destination. I didn't learn how to truly be myself until I walked down this path for a long time, till I'd failed and I got back up. So I tried all the things I realized I didn't want to do and left myself no option but to do exactly what I loved. I wanted to share a statistic with you that I found quite incredible. Only 6.7% of the world's population have a degree. If anyone here is not yet realizing what they've done is such an incredible thing, if anyone here is not yet realizing just what an incredible thing you have achieved, please take a second and be proud of yourselves. I also want to use this platform to be open and honest in case it can help anyone. I've struggled since before uni with mental health problems, and a year ago I was admitted to hospital for having a mental breakdown and then diagnosed with having a severe type of OCD. I know that statistically there'll be people in this room struggling and they do not know what to do. The simplest thing you can do when you leave this room is to tell a friend or close one really how you feel, or take out your phone and search for help. Charities such as Calm are absolutely fantastic. If I leave you with one thing from today, it is you're never alone. You're truly more loved than you ever realize, and help is a lot closer than you think. I spent 17 years suffering, and when I went to hospital, my diagnosis was nothing more than, it's okay, it's just OCD, and we can fix this pretty quick. So please take that first step. A life of happiness is so very close. Just remember, if you are in your darkest days now, it can only get light, and the beauty of life is ready to embrace you. Finally, I wanted to give you a few things that I've learned over the years that have hopefully steered me in the right direction, and perhaps they can help you as well. Take moments and be proud. In a world where nothing ever seems good enough, stop and reflect on every victory. Old you have dreamt of being exactly where you are now. You have survived every single challenge life has given you so far, and you have excelled. The next time you think a problem is overwhelming, break it down into small pieces that you can tackle, and eventually you will conquer it. If you have a dream, please start working towards it. One day you'll be closer towards your goal than where you started. Protect that dream. People will always tell you are crazy and you will not make it. Just remember they are projecting their own insecurities on you. Do the thing that scares you the most. If you don't think you can get that job, apply for it. It has to be someone, so why can't it be you? Oh shit, I've lost the I know, nearly, didn't swear. Always look for hope. Hold on to it and keep moving towards it. Climb a mountain and take the harder route. Either way, you're going to get older. Life is an uphill struggle, so you may as well look down when you reach the top and think, my God, that was beautiful. You can fail at things you don't want to do. You can be let go from the job you didn't want, so you may as well take the chance and chase the one you did. Do not ignore your emotions. Do not try to numb them with destructive behavior. They will always catch up with you in the end. When you learn to be brave and face them, you become unstoppable in this world. Your failures and your mistakes do not define you. It's how you react to them that does. Make failure and pain your friend. Whenever I used to have bad news, I'd get up in the morning and send one email I wouldn't have sent the day before. And this always started new opportunities and a new chance to achieve what I wanted. You never know just how close you are to your breakthrough, so please never quit. Surround yourself with good people and appreciate them. Like my sister, who works with people with dementia and has taught me how to overcome any challenge in my life. And my dad, who's here as well, who has shown me it doesn't matter where you start in life, you can achieve incredible things. Do not neglect your loved ones, as they are who you are truly yourself around. Love will always win, and a team filled with love, anything is possible. Learn to play like a child. Life is a game, and you need to laugh as much as possible. When you play, the world is an easier place to be. I'm nearly finished, I promise. A day you can only give 10%, and you gave that day, you gave it your all. Be proud and do not beat yourself up. Every step towards where you want to be is a vital piece of the journey. And find your peace wherever that is. I lived in chaos for a long time in my life with destructive things or trying to mask pain with materials. When I stripped it all away and simplified what made me happy, that is when I became truly rich. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you for having me. You're closing one chapter at the beginning of the greatest adventure of your lifetime. So please go and enjoy every second of it and show them what you're made of.
Fantastic, thank you for that. I now call upon Professor David Hodgson to present the next cohort of candidates.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following who have been deemed worthy to receive degrees of the university. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences, Javier Antonio Medel. Brittany True. In Biological Sciences, Stephanie Diane Good. In Geology, Mengji Zhang. For the degree of Master of Science in Conservation and Biodiversity with UK Field Course, Simon Thomas. In Exploration Geology, Adam Mayer. Joseph North. Mitchell Henry Partridge. Sergio Esteban Silva Sanchez. Lucy Victoria Slater. In Marine Environmental Management, Chloe McLanagan. Tara Rebecca Williams. In Mining Geology, Timothy Patrick Campbell. Charlie Elms. Thomas Evans. In Sustainable Development, Adedeji Adeola Adeniji. Anosh Rustam Bilimoria. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Animal Behaviour, Isabel Charlotte Collins. For the degree of Diploma of Higher Education in Marine Biology, Patrick Cunningham.
I now call upon Professor Nicola Thomas to present the final cohort of candidates.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following, who have been deemed worthy to receive degrees of the university. In the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Geography, Xinghee Wu. Andrew James Fleming Cox. Jack William Orton. For the degree of Master of Research in Critical Human Geographies, Abdullah Al-Makaki. For the degree of Master of Science in Business Analytics, Kate Zhu. In Economics, Lawrence Bunny. In Global Sustainability Solutions, Sejal Agarwal. Zoe Berger. Oliver Ross Burns. Lily Butler. Zachary Clark. Megan Amber Colbeck. Megan Cookson. Luke Devenny. Thomas Jacob Deutsch. George Robert Edwards. Rosanna Elizabeth Farling. Jasmine Gill. Joanna Maria Gross-Steinbeck. Theo Grundy. Elizabeth Hanlon. Jack Harrison. James Hubbuck. Matilda Hudspeth. Rebecca Jones. Jasleen Kaur. Rebecca King. Aidan Lander. Alexander Lee. Holly Lily May. Louisa Julia May. Abigail India O'Leary. Samuel David James Richardson. Amelia Bethan Robinson. Phoebe Sanderson. Benjamin Saunders. Amy Margaret Shaw. Shreya Singh. Amy Bernice Staff. Dahlia Tarazi. Holly Thurston. Amber Veacock. Multivent. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Geography, Gabriella Constance Martignetti. Eleanor Claire Mortlock. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Geography, Nicholas van Dort. In the Faculty of Humanities, Arts and Social Sciences, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in English, Kelechi Onugu Anucha. For the degree of Master of Arts in English Literary Studies, Victorian Studies Pathway, Olivia Catherine Birrell. In Film and Screen Studies, Holly Ireland. In Theatre Practice, Applied Theatre, Emily Cooper. In Translation Studies, Bethan Clements. For the degree of Master of Laws in Commercial Law, Zara Hennessy. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws in Law, Benjamin Kaczynski. In the Faculty of Health and Life Sciences, for the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Biological Sciences, Lauren Keating. In Psychological Therapies, Practice and Research, Psychodynamic Psychoanalytic Therapy, Caroline Naomi Fox. In Applied Psychology, Clinical, Isaac Charles Douglas Young. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Matthew George. For the degree of Master of Science in Management, Hugo Costa.
I now call upon Pip Shaw of the Students' Guild to give the student vote of thanks.
Congratulations again, class of 2023. It is a real honour to be here with you today, our incredible Exeter graduates. You should be so proud of all the work you've put in to get to this moment and what you've achieved over a challenging time. From disrupted learning to making your way up and down the horrific hills on campus, it has not always been easy. But you must have shown real determination and resilience to get yourself here today, and for that we are all very proud of you. I hope you managed to enjoy every second of today because you do truly deserve it. Take the time to reflect on your journey and celebrate with your loved ones. I hope you'll be leaving Exeter with a lot of happy memories from the beautiful campus, the city that's become our home, your friends, your societies, your clubs, your community, as well as everything you've learned on your course. As graduates from the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, you are leading the way in creating our sustainable, healthy and socially just future. There is limitless talent and determination in this room, and we know you can go on to solve any problems you face and be the change that you want to see in the world. University is a unique experience and one I'm sure you will carry with you for the rest of your life. Whether you go on to study more, start or continue a career, or choose something new entirely, I wish you all the very best for the next steps. I'm sure many of you know what these next steps are, but I'm sure lots of you have no idea where the coming years will take you, and both options are very exciting. Be grateful for the small things like moving away from Exeter's hills, but also the big things like the freedom and opportunities that a degree will give you. Whatever you end up doing, I want to encourage you to not stop thinking critically now your studies are over. Keep your mind as active as you can and work hard at work you think is worth doing. Find things you enjoy and find people you respect. Be the person who goes out of their way to be kind and who manages to find worth even in really difficult days. I never knew Exeter University's motto while I was studying here, but I have since learned it is Lucem Sequima, which means we follow the light, and you all have a light future ahead of you. Be courageous and resilient. You have much to give, so continue to have faith and believe in the things that you want to achieve. To all your loved ones, to friends, family, and staff, I'm sure it goes without saying that the support has been hugely appreciated. So, graduates, take your photo by the rock, raise a glass, and be incredibly proud that you have a degree from Exeter, a global institution, but also probably the best university in the world. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Pip, for that great speech and for your leadership. Of course, not everyone could join us here today, so I also admit to degrees those who have requested conferment in absentia. So many congratulations to you all, our brand new University of Exeter graduates. As you've heard, we could not be prouder of you, or more excited to hear about your achievements as you progress through the next chapter of your lives. Please remember that wherever you go and whatever you do next, you will always be part of the University of Exeter community, now and for the rest of your lives. I hope that you will recall this moment, and if life does deal you a setback, as it often does, remember what you have achieved here, and that you are smart, talented, passionate, and committed individuals with the education, ability and drive to realise your dreams. This you've already demonstrated through your fantastic success here at the university. Graduates, I have no doubt that you will make the world a better place and that you will contribute positively in everything that you do, just like you have done during your time here. I have the utmost confidence that as graduates of the University of Exeter, you will move into positions of influence and leadership, and that you will lead the way in overcoming some of our biggest challenges and shaping the world for the better. Thank you for being such a vibrant part of the life and history of this university. I hope that you go away with a real sense of pride and many fond memories of your time here. And of course, I hope you stay in touch with us. Have a wonderful and well-earned day of celebration. Could I now invite our new graduates to stand? Now, we said earlier that you could not be where you are today without the support of many people, your family, friends, supporters, and of course, the academic and professional services staff of the university. So could you please give them a huge round of applause and maybe a cheer to say thank you. Thank you. That was good, but I don't think they heard it in the forum. So I'm going to ask everyone to join me in a big round of applause and cheer for our new graduates. That was much better, thank you. All that's left for me to say is enjoy the rest of your day celebrating with your friends, family, and loved ones. And I now declare this congregation closed. Thank you.